God bless you. Hello, brethren. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I want to talk about the truth. The Bible said it's only the truth that will set you free. The truth is God Himself, and God is truth. For we to enjoy this world and have a better place to live, we should allow the truth to reign, no matter who is involved. We should be bold enough to face the truth, for we to have a better world. We should be bold enough to confess the truth and nothing but the truth. No matter who is involved, I repeat, it's only the truth that will set you free. If you bury the truth, you have buried a lot of destiny, and a lot of futures has been buried. Truth has a lot role to play in our future. If you really take a look at what is going on all over the world, you might not agree with me. The white are more truthful than the black. That is why they have a better place to call a home than Africans. Africans are full of lies. There's one English that said it's easy to say than done. And that is true. And this thing has entered into the church. And most of what we preach is not part of the life we live. So many preachers has grown so wide that their mistake can be twisted. Their lies can be transformed as truth by men of low thinking faculty. The Bible talks about open rebuke. The Bible talks about open rebuke. There's a time we should look at what we believe and what we do. You need to look deeply in your heart before you preach the gospel and ask yourself, am I teaching or am I imparting? There's a difference between teaching and imparting. You don't impart what you don't have, but you can as well teach what you don't have. Now let me make it clear. What you impart is what you have. It's more or less like what you give. You don't give what you don't have. But what you teach can be the result of what you learn. Yes. If you are a teacher, you can stand in the pulpit and teach what you learn from Bible school, from your apostle, from your bishop, and whatever the pattern of the church, the tactics, the gamist, and all that. But if you are an imparter, you can impart. If you are someone who imparts, you can impart what you have. So most pastors today are teachers. Jesus came into the world to impart. At a point of time, he teach. But the finishing of his work is an impart to the entire world. When he was a baby, he was teaching. But when he grew to an adult, he impart. And that is when he settled the case. So if you have grown to the level of general overseer and you are still teaching, you are doomed for hell. The Bible talks to us about time and seasons. Because at that point of general overseer, the whole world eyes are on you. So they are waiting for you to impart, not to teach. But there's a level in life, people are waiting for you to teach, not to impart. So all this we should know as a Christian. So that we can get to where we are going. This is a message from Pastor Chris from the New Ark of God Healing Ministry. New Ark of God Healing Ministry is all about imparting. Because we believe in truth, we believe in justice, no matter who is involved, let it be the general overseer, let it be the assistant pastor, whosoever. We believe in truth and we are ready to face the truth at all times. If we are guilty, we are guilty. We can apologize. We don't defend members because he's a member. If he warrants to sort it out, we will sort it out. If he warrants to face the shame, we'll face the shame. We are not diplomatic to rob Peter to settle Paul. We don't do it. And that is why I, pastor, don't tell you that you are my friend. I will tell you that everybody is my friend and everybody can face the law. I told the young lady, I said, I fought for you today. That doesn't make you my friend. I said, if you misbehave, you will still have me to face. The lady I fought for to pull out $2,500 from his agent, she was smiling. She said, yeah, you are a good person. I said, tomorrow I can also be a bad person. If you break the edge, you'll be beaten by serpent. I said, that is the New Ark of God Healing Ministry system for you. And that is the character of Christ. So we should learn how to impart as an adult. Impartation has to do with character, attitude, lifestyle. Teaching has to do with knowing. Let's say teaching has to do with skills. Skills, you just have the skills. Then you teach someone that skills. Impartation is something that must comes out from you to impart to another. You can use the word impartation is more or less like initiation. It's character. You can possess someone. We can use the word impartation is more or less possess. So the general overseer possess their members with tedious attitude that they are carrying. How to twist it. They twist it, the diplomatic twist it. They know how to defend their own self. Then when it comes to another person, they have open head to know how to tackle. They possess their members with their attitude. So that is why even when they did wrong, they cannot face it, then defend it. They use diplomatic way to defend it. That's how they see it. They are being possessed. If you are under the influence of a Jew that cannot impart, he's possessed. He possesses you with that same spirit that cannot impart good thing into you. He possesses you with that diplomatic sense to cover some certain things and use grammar to carve it. That cannot come out boldly and say, I have wronged you, I have done wrong, I know I have sinned, forgive me. He must look for means in a crafty way to dodge it and cover it. Automatically, if you are under that influence, you are possessed, because they will possess you. That is what they are best doing. Please, let us face the truth. That is Christianity for you. Let us face the truth. Only the truth shall set you free. The New Ark of God Healing Ministry is a ministry that will impart the truth in you. So it's not a ministry of sentiment. It's a ministry where you have to face the truth and nothing but the truth. You have wrong, sister. You won't have. No problem. We are going to settle it. Sorry, our sister have offended you. Please, what can we do now? Please, we beg of you. Not because it's our sister, then we will not diplomatically defend. We don't do it. We don't do it. My father once said, person when they beg, they know they kill him. Please, we have overreacted, but please forgive us. Our sister have overreacted. Our Geo has overreacted. We are sorry. Simple. Don't diplomatically cover sin. Sin is sin. Because we claim to be, nobody is perfect. This is where our problem lies. We are too holy. We are too holy. Even in our preaching, the way we talk, we are too holy. Please don't present yourself so holy. Read the scripture very well. Don't present yourself so holy. Don't present yourself so wise and so educated, so intellectual, so powerful, so nice. What's the problem? You don't need all that. That is why if you make mistakes, you can't face it. You'll be looking for means to defend it, because The whole world, you want the whole world to see you as a God. Are you God? You know, some people they have a pattern how pastors should walk like a ghost. You know, this thing now begin to have a pattern how pastors should dress. You must be decent. Decency is normal. It's normal. It's normal. Kind, you must be kind. It's normal. You must be generous. It's normal. You should have the wisdom to differentiate abnormal things and normal things. That is just the truth. Let people know you feel the way they feel. Can you boldly tell your members that you still feel urge as a pastor? Some of us will not even try it. The new ark of God, we can boldly tell our members that we still feel sensual urge the way they feel. And that is the truth. You are not a ghost. Blood runs through you. May God help us, general overseers of a church, apostles and bishops. We can tell you as a Jew that we still feel sexual urge. If you don't feel sexual urge, why do you have a wife in the house? I was talking to a lady, a chorister in Redeemed Christian Church of God. I said, I love Pastor Adeboye very well. He's my daddy. I call him daddy. I said, I love him very well. He said, he's a nice man. I said, God, I've really used him to change things in this world. You know? I said, but do you know he still feel urge like the way we do? He said, no, Baba don't die, Baba. I said, keep quiet. Baba not be ghost. Baba still sleep with him wife. He was now looking at me. I said, yes. I said, see, what makes a difference is this. The Bible says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. As your fear increase, more wisdom increase in your life. It's only what makes a difference between you and your general overseer is not the skin, it's not the blood, it's the fear of the Lord. He has more fear of God than you. He has more fear of God than you. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. He has more wisdom to tolerate than you. He has more wisdom to design than you. He has more wisdom to excel. He has more wisdom to approach God than you. He has more wisdom to handle issues than you. That is what makes difference between you and your general overseer. He's not a spirit, he's a human. Let us tell ourselves the truth. God bless you. Expect more from the new Ark of God Healing Ministry. Pastor Chris Ogboe Ehiaye. God bless you. Thank you.